Selamat malam semuanya, welcome lagi nonton live maupun replay karena aku stream GENSHIN Impact. Di stream kali ini kita nyantai aja lah ya.
Konflik sampai akhir semester kan?
Nah kita explore lagi guys.
Apa?
Konflik sampai akhir semester.
Kayaknya iya.
Aman ya audio ya. Oke, kita mulai. Kita dulu.
Mana gua kelompok pertama lagi.
Udah dapat circle pasti cok belum?
Circle pasti belum. Kenapa emang?
Gak apa-apa sih, tanya doang.
Oh tapi teman satu ada sih. Teman satu.
Nah, betul.
Teman dua ada nggak?
Tadi
Tiga
cari
gimana? Temen tiga gimana?
teman 4 bisa koop.
Kabarnya teman 9?
Welcome to
MacBook harganya berapa sih? Harga motor ya? Itu amal.
Oke ya masih yang harga motor sih bener 14-15.
Lu udah motor sok.
Pengen yang high end sekali.
clean up sequence in this together. How to die. Come on, keep up.
Lu udah motor kasih di situ.
Gak ada. Tapi tawarin sebenarnya mau bawa motor gak? Punya kakak gua sih, emang jarang dipakai.
Terus
Ya sekarang belum.
Belum dikirim tuh.
lu nya mau apa enggak?
Nih consider di sini ya, sorry. Banyak ini coba kejadian kembali kan.
Pinter
nggak ada-
kalau ini cok.
Kalau temen gua nih kadang dia ada yang kadang dia pas
Preparing
kadang
for dust off.
Dia masih ya gitu.
Installation change.
Turun ke dalam.
Shadow me. Pirouette.
Lu kok sampai ke daerah kita kan?
ini semua deket IPB vokasi belakangnya. Kok bukan kompleks sih, kayak emang gang-gang sempit.
Biar sempit terus ada.
Itu rawan jir.
Tapi gua belum masuk ke yang sempitnya, masih agak belakang lagi tuh. Gua tuh masih bisa masuk mobil, cuy.
kalau bawa motor nih ya, sebagai pengalaman gua, kadang rasa sekarang udah cukup gitu makan dekat kos segala macam apa, tapi lama-lama kan bosan berarti. Nah,
Ya,
itu sih.
enggak gini, masalahnya ada jadwal yang kampusnya agak jauh, sekitar
Nah,
2
itu.
kilo.
kayak lo
Tiba-tiba dipindah cuy, tadinya nggak ada sumpah. Tuh,
Nah, itu.
dosennya, saya lebih suka di Baranang Siang ya namanya. Saya lebih suka di Baranang Siang karena lebih vintage aja, lebih berasa kuliahnya katanya. Apa coba? Apa cok alasannya begitu banget cok? Saya lebih suka papan tulis yang bukan kaca katanya. Ya Allah.
Kata gue bawa aja sih Cup. Atau enggak kayak teman gue suka dijemput.
Aduh kepotong nge-lag cok gua. Loh.
Apa ya, cari temen yang mau jemput gitu Cup.
Iya.
Gue ada. Gue kayak gitu.
Teman sekos lah biasanya kalau mau, biar nggak terlalu jauh.
Gua nge-lag. Aku nge-lag.
Tapi enaknya sama temen sekelas sih.
Lah,
Soalnya
lah.
jadwalnya pasti bareng kan.
Ulang.
Iya.
Jack,
How tiresome.
ulang Jack. Gua nge-lag
Nyari
tadi
temen
Jack.
yang mau, nyari temen kelas yang mau jemput gue aja Cup.
Take a break.
Minta jemputan gitu. Nanti jemput gue ya. Tapi
Iya,
yang
sekelas.
dekat juga sama lu.
Heeh.
Nah.
Enggak ada.
Ya carilah aja.
Jahat banget temen lu aja. Jahat banget punya temen anjing. Nggak ada yang mau jemput Cok. Bukan temen namanya itu.
Enggak, gua belum nyari.
Ya udah nyari aja.
Iya benar. Kalau lu males bawa motor. What the hell?
Tumbennya hujan Bandung.
Hujan? Serius?
Bener.
God damn. Ya nanti gue ke Bandung.
How to
Anjir, Pepe lu lah Jack tiap ngomong
Let's
lah.
test my hypothesis.
Tiap ngomong.
Take a break.
Gimana maksudnya? Annoying Cok.
How tiresome.
Pak, apalagi pas lu ngejelasin.
Let's begin.
Kayak gak serius gitu Cok jadi.
Anjing, parah banget.
Sekarang hari apa sih?
Nah kan?
Hari Rabu.
Nah,
Kabar ya,
berarti
hari
besok.
Minggu tuh hari apa?
Ya besok.
Pada gue hari Sabtunya ada kegiatan mulu apa sih Ci? Ya Allah.
Malasnya kuliah tuh banyak lah ini anjing kegiatan.
Insulation
Mid
chain.
egg varian char meta endgame budget 200 sampai 600 melar. Masih char endgame
What a
budget
joke.
gitu.
Mungkin mau sampai
Take a break.
Karakternya dikit Cok. Ini gimana cara karakter dikit ya?
Come on, keep up.
satu tim doang.
Iya maksudnya endgame karakter dikit gimana ya? Pasti primnya
Clean up
banyak gitu.
sequence initiative.
Ya mahal juga.
Together.
Sebenarnya
Nah, naik lagi tuh dia.
Lagi.
Oh hell nah.
Ultimatum protocol. Shadow me. Pirouette. A spot of tea time entertainment. Take a
kalau nggak
break.
nampilin harga,
How tiresome.
oh di Zibai C6. Nanya doang nggak beli. Ih
Iya,
kenapa?
dia nggak nyantumin harga Coy. Ya nggak apa-apa lah salah dia.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation
Salah gua, sorry salah gua.
together. How to duck.
Bikin
Let's test my hypothesis.
jujur gua nggak ngerti pola pikir bisa jadi seperti ini. Berharap biasanya pandai. Oh kalau di Medan gak bisa ref katanya.
Anjir orang Rusia, Cok. Bajingan.
Ya,
Dapat viewer internasional anjing.
kira-kira kalau Mina ininya pakai apa? Depan itu kayaknya.
Ember itu prototype Ember di crafting.
dipakai nopal bikin lagi gue gitu.
Gak apa-apa. Kalau mau R1-nya ke ini, ke si bentar aku lupa. Prototype Ember tuh nambah apa sih aku lupa. Mental burst memulihkan 6% energi. Oh. Ya udah berarti
tapi-
Nova R1 juga nggak apa-apa. Kalau Bina
Kan
betul
sementara
R5.
aplikasi Sirama. Wah, ngentot.
Called back to the Zeppel Yarny.
Telkom anjing, mana teknologinya, tai?
Kenapa dah? Kenapa Telkom?
Ditutup aplikasi buat daftar mata kuliah. Aplikasi webnya.
KRS-nya kah?
Enggak, ya kurang lebih kayak gitu lah.
Welcome to the.
Ya Allah, pakai slow mas. Ya Allah.
Thank you for.
Oh ya untung gua nggak keluar KRS.
Harusnya kalau maba mah udah paket.
Iya.
Sampai
Gua juga
Sampai
masih-
sampai semester 8 udah pakai.
Ya udah berarti nggak usah ngambil KRS.
Iya, bener.
Biasanya ngambil KRS tuh kalau misalnya ada yang mau ngulang.
Mengulang, bener-bener.
Ngulang juga udah dipaketin ngulangnya.
Ya udah lah ya.
Ngulang juga udah dipaketin, Cok.
Anjing,
Ibarat
berapa
nggak naik
semester ya?
kelas udah ngulang. Kayak sekolah aja nggak naik kelas tapi sekolah ada nggak bakal naik kelas. Nggak bakal.
Sebenarnya tetap naik. Cuman ya kau ada beda jenjang aja.
Beda jenjang sama lu, beberapa tuh nggak bisa ngambil yang atas karena butuh yang bawah. Nggak tahu
Iya.
ya.
Bukan nggak bisa di gua tuh peraturannya E1 ngulang, Cok.
Soalnya si Ucup ini bukan sarjana, Cok, tapi dia teknik anjing gede.
Sarjana terapan ya deh.
Oh,
Terapan, bukan ini.
ternyata terapan tuh D4 berarti.
Teknik terapan bukan fakultas sarjana biasa.
Ya kan diploma kan berarti kan?
Diploma.
Iya, diploma.
Plus minus juga tuh. Ya semua pasti plus minus sih.
Apa plus minusnya?
Plusnya udah bisa dapat kerja, tahu gua nggak tahu sih lupa gua.
Iya, emang.
Plus minusnya ya
Banyak praktikum.
bener praktikum, jadi teorinya tuh kurang. Kalau gua kan RPL juga, nah teori banyak banget cuy. Jadi terus nanti sidang akhirnya, tugas akhirnya tuh ini buktiin teori. Jadi nggak kayak buat aplikasi gini, nggak. Jadi udah dikasih topik, nah buktiin dari selama lu pelajaran teori ini mundur nggak? Ya gitulah, buktiin teori lah intinya. Tim gua kenapa jir?
Ada 5 deh ini gue. Itu bahan dasarnya Gir. Ya udah langsung aja lah. 5.
Kemarin game apa aja ya?
Shortcut kan.
Pak. Siapa yang pakai Zongli sekarang? Aduh, tiba-tiba disconnect kan internetnya bangke.
Marahin.
Ngapain ya?
Presiden. Facebook gua kenapa dah aneh banget coy tampilannya. Tapi gua sumpah pertama kali itu gua nyobain speed test internet 400 Mbps gitu banget coy. Kayak bukan di Indonesia anjir.
Jadi di Indonesia aja ya.
No. Apa anjir?
Taruh harapan tanpa ada dirimu.
Welcome to the
Itu alasanku lama tanpa dirimu.
Ih,
Mereka
Facebook yang namanya
dia-
Roykin siapa, Cok?
Tahu.
Kok kayak pernah denger ya?
Semua itu tak mudah. Ku mencari penggantimu.
get to work.
Rasakan
You two. Time to
ku
hit them.
menemukan sosok seperti dirimu. Aku tahu betapa besar cinta ku tanamkan padamu.
Balikan harga laptop dulu. Duh, semua naik, rupiah lemah. Aduh, menjadi apa, Cok, gua?
Nikmatin apa yang ada aja.
Ih, siapa
Syukuri
semakin
apa yang ada
Fish ya sama cewek.
hidup pada.
Kok dia udah gak ngechat di sini lagi sih, teman-temannya?
Ya belum report kocak ya. Takut ya.
Lalu betul.
Suffer the wrath of the flea. Let's begin. Pot it down. How tiresome.
Agak terlalu report.
Take a break.
Terus mungkin
Tahu betapa besar cinta yang ku tanamkan padamu. Mengapa?
iPhone bentar lagi keluar ya?
18.
Saja beli.
Menunggu
September kan iPhone.
18 menunggu iPhone 18 keluar agar aku bisa membeli iPhone 10R.
You two. Time to
dan
hit them.
bangsat.
Together. Pirouette.
Aku 11 gua tuh mulai nge-lag anjir.
Aku tahu gitu beli iPhone 15 anjir.
How
Biar Type C.
tiresome.
Biar Type C ya. Ih, sumpah nih lightning gua yang
Iya, lighting tuh jarang masalahnya.
Terus
masalahnya dia harga kabelnya juga lebih mahal.
Yes. Kalau Type C sih bisa fleksibel anjir. Sama Android juga bisa, Cok.
Kalian tahu nggak apa link bohongan iPhone 18 yang casnya itu kayak cas smartwatch aja.
Oh iya, iya.
Kok orang-orang pada seneng ya gitu. Akhirnya kita nggak pakai Type C jadul lagi. What the hell, bro?
Type C itu tau gua udah emang lagi patennya sekarang, udah kayak USB aja gitu.
Udah wajib kewajiban.
Padahal Type C lebih maju daripada Lightning, Cok. Aneh makanya
Benar.
Apple nih.
Iya, emang udah ya makanya pindah ke Type C emang udah Type C.
Nanti dah kalau ada budget, Cok. Kalau nggak 15, 16, 17.
Kayak nunggu 15 ini dari 15.
Ya 15 turun dulu.
Under 7 juta lah.
Anjing 7 juta. Aku aja beli IP14 aja masih 10 juta, Cok.
Iya, makanya nunggu iPhone
Gua-
16 kali, enggak tahu.
Lama banget anjing berarti, Cok.
Gua ganti HP aja. Dan gua minta HP-nya.
Soalnya buat kebutuhan gua di HP sih cuma buat WA sama IG sih cukup ya.
Sama.
iPhone 11 tuh.
Cok. Makin dewasa makin malas. HP gaming 4 juta Poco X3D segala macam tuh.
Males lah main di HP, enggak tahu kenapa ya.
Makanya kita
Kasian.
bekerja.
Tipes.
Makanya aku memilih vokasi karena menjadi harapan.
Tapi cintaku padamu waktu biasa. Aku tak punya
Kayaknya
Hey.
belajar apa ya? Belajar pakai AI itu penting juga deh. Vibe coding gitu. Gue aja nggak ngerti cara makainya ini, baru belajar gara-gara magang ini, Cok.
Kemarin tuh ya.
How tiresome. Fulfill our pact. Lain. Eat
Kan
papa.
gua coding aja. Nggak usah pakai.
Vibe codingnya aja iya, tapi dia kan nggak vibe coding nggak perlu
Tapi sekarang
pengetahuannya juga.
A
badan kita
spot of
balik.
tea time
Kan
is
nggak bisa.
Karena ini juga cok, nanti itu bisa jadi subscription-nya makin mahal.
Come on, keep up.
Operational cost-nya bisa jadi lebih mahal.
You two, time to end them. Let's begin. Harada. Take a break.
Jadi
Kayaknya ini pakai zongli sih.
tapi gue kepikiran nanti kalau udah kerja misalnya, kayaknya gue nggak main Genshin juga sih, buat apa cok?
Ngapain, Cok?
lebih ke refreshing cok game tuh.
Iya, buat santai aja kali.
Iya.
Kalau kayak Sekiro gitu suka sih.
Nggak usah daily, nggak usah apa, mau jalan-jalan.
Iya.
Nikmatin.
Together.
Kalau lu nggak nikmat ya ngapain aja.
Ya,
Punya waktu, punya waktu, tak punya uang, uang punya waktu. Kalian ininya ngoding yang dari kuliah ajarin tuh awalnya pakai apa? Oh, Python, emang Python kah?
Goleng.
Devs ini aku sih. Tapi kalau pas SMK aku pakai ini anjing Python.
Harada. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Gampang tuh anjir tuh. Anjir kayak nggak ada challenge-challenge-nya
Panjang
anjing.
banget, coy. Panjang banget aja kita tuh kali berapa cuma buat apa ya gitu ya, begitu apa sih?
Count.
Tugasnya sudah lama.
Ah, gitu lah. Tuh, PP lu Jack, sumpah.
Let's begin.
Tuh
Pirouette.
panjang banget sampai berapa live tuh buat 200 atau 300. Membuat apa gitu.
satu fungsi doang.
Iya, fungsinya nggak boleh, soalnya nggak boleh itu ya, nggak boleh apa nih? Kalau Python tuh anjing lama gua nggak pakai Python.
I decide
Udah lupa gua
Lagi
aja.
belajar Java,
to
Java.
America because I feel like the principles
Ya,
Ya,
pas script.
kesel banget gue udah siap jelek banget.
Apa sih?
Shadow me. Harada.
Tapi enaknya Netflix itu ya itu bisa
What a joke.
Langsung ngebuat gitu.
bisa ya. Gua tukar nih sama kita aja.
Take a break.
Gue squad aja dia tetap di
Count.
ya squad buat ngecek-ngeceknya di net. Jadi tuh gue
Iya ya. Oh iya.
Pirouette.
kayak cocok aja tuh.
Come on, keep up.
Tidur guys, tidur, besok kuliah cowok.
Oh iya tidur.
Oh kuliah. Oh iya aku masih
Kuliah,
libur. Masih libur.
Oh iya masih libur juga.
Gue juga masih libur ya tapi tidur aja. Gak ada.
Ya,
Masuk kapan ya?
September tanggal 14.
Ke 20.
Ini lama banget. Lo swasta kan? Lo negeri kan?
Puasa.
Wah nggak dapet negeri lah. ITB. Emang nggak ngincer ya?
Injar cuman apa? Gak lolos.
Welcome to
ITB
the
keras cok.
Ya pesaingnya
Thank you for
se-Indonesia anjing.
Bener-bener. Gue tuh hampir mau SNBT ngambil IPB kan ITB gue.
Tapi jujur anjir dosenku udah kayak ITB anjing. Sebenarnya mata kuliahnya udah setara ITB cok.
Kuliah di ITB gue belum pernah belum pernah lihat kelasnya kayak gimana sih. Tapi lihat kampusnya tahu. Hell nah.
Sekarang betul aku di mana dekat terbuka jari aku ada untukmu. Oh iya dosen
Desa. Oke.
bukan hewan ya dari akan Di mana kau berlukan jatuhku, ku ada untukmu.
Gue gak nyadar lu udah jam 12 aja cuma gak kerasa anjing. Di
Oh.
gua.
Nanti ketiduran lagi anjing, habis season jam 7.
Tiduran. Gua gak bisa tidur sore ya.
Nggak tidur sore cok, jam 7 ketiduran. Udah
Hah?
selesai makan malam langsung tidur,
Oh.
bangun lagi.
Gak bisa cuy asli. Kecuali pas sakit aja. Di kos maksud gua.
Itu yang selalu jaga selalu untuk
Come no closer.
One down. Tagarin, back.
Ada algoritma short itu baru juga ya. Kan gua baru buat channel baru, tiba-tiba punya udah 1000-2000 aja nih.
namanya juga apa YouTube Short ya, kayak apa Instagram aja, Instagram sama TikTok. Orang-orang pasti lebih inginnya video yang singkat sama
How
Tapi gua
tired.
di-upload di TikTok ini cowok 0 aja view gua.
nggak kena algoritmanya berarti. Kalau apa YouTube emang random, semua video masuk kan.
Berarti seringin aja gitu, sehari sekali satu video
Iya,
short gitu. Males aja.
sama aku juga. Sebenarnya banyak konten buat YouTube Short, cuman malas ngedit ke vertikalnya.
Gua bukan males ngeditnya, gua males nge-shoot.
How to death.
Terus konten gaming sih, gua beda konten gua. Harus perlu nge-shoot gitu. Males aja.
Yeah.
Terlalu jauh sebenarnya aku tak begitu, semua perjuanganku.
Time for more snow, damselette.
One down.
Pirouette. A spot of tea time entertainment. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
Aku tetap terus melangkah karena aku tanam berpisah. Yang mencuri
Tagarin, back.
How to die.
yang berjalan percaya pasti
How tiresome.
menjaga.
Take a break.
Membantu aku.
Stay
Lu
alive.
tuh di mana demonya?
One down.
Ada nggak?
Gak pernah ajak keluar rumah aku tuh.
Doggy dog.
Jadi ceritanya gimana?
Pirouette.
Berita apa?
Bisa di IG itu terlibat lewat. Gua udah algoritma gua udah nggak di Bandung sih. Dia nggak tahu berita Bandung gua.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Gak tahu juga sih.
Soalnya tuh tiap apa ya? Kalau di Bandung kan algoritma IG gua langsung ke info Bandung gitu.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Yeah.
Gather. Bullseye! Shit!
Parada. Take a break. Come on, keep up.
Hidup tanpamu. Sementara aku tak mampu hidup tanpamu.
Here, boy!
Let's begin. Pirouette. Let's test my hypothesis.
Untuk jebol.
Take a break.
Solidify! One down! Dog eat dog!
Shadow me. Parada. A spot of tea time entertainment. Come on, keep up. Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Stabilize! Let's do this! Dagor, fetch!
Let's begin.
Anjing dah. Ngantuk gua. Ah, shit.
Oh, dengannya Jatuh cinta memang manis, apalagi ada kamu di sini. Genggam tanganku
Is this
sayang,
an answer from this
apa
world?
ini sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Ketika kau empat hari lagi.
Huh? What's that huge thing in the distance? It looks like a giant kuhenki. You think it's some sort of mega kuhenki? Eddie, do you know what that is?
Perhaps it's some variant species created by Ungian Circle.
The Ungi Circle can do that? Yes. Did you guys see that? Is that an antenna sticking up over there? It's so tall. It reaches all the way past the sky. Looks like it all starts from that crater thing over there.
That's Ungian Circle, the home of life.
Looks mighty empty for a home of life.
That is because Paimon's eyes have been deceived. You'll see once we're inside.
Is this our stop? The Ungi Circle should be just up ahead, right? Looks like we'll have to walk the rest of the way ourselves.
Apalagi ada kamu di sini.
Stabilize. One down. Here, boy.
Setelah ini rasanya tanpamu, masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi, atau mungkin semuanya. Rumahku hanya kita, karena aku jemputmu di mana-mana. Ada kartu ini itu. Ya, kau udah lihat game Ho yang baru belum?
Udah ada 2, Cok.
Itu udah kayak Monster Hunter anjir. Kayak Elden Ring.
kulit.
kayak Wukong. Udah bukan kayak game horror yang lain ya itu.
Kayaknya kalau misalnya ntar
Udah habis.
jatuhnya mirip WWM, nggak tahu sih. WWM udah gitu juga soalnya kan realistis gitu kan. Nggak sukanya Hoyo tuh nggak apa ya, bukan Hoyo doang sih, game HP.
Tapi kalau game sekelas game HP sih agak gila grafik kayak gitu.
Bener gila, maksudnya inovasinya aja yang gue sayangin gitu. Bener-bener apa ya, game HP tuh kayak yang gacha terus main free to play, nggak ada yang baru gitu sampingnya.
Aku sih pengennya sih kayak game story tapi co-op gitu loh. Kayak Raf lah contohnya. Itu kan bisa co-op tuh.
Aggie, there's someone here who looks just like you. Except she's wearing a hat. You don't have
Cari
to
mah
know
ada,
each other, do ya? You know what? Let's go help her. Quick!
Belum tentu bagus.
Enggak, iya. Tapi enggak ya.
How tiresome.
Kalau misalkan apa namanya Green Hell bisa co-op sama story sih enak tuh.
Oh iya ya, Green Hell ya. Nggak bisa sayang, beda
It looks
dia.
like they're talking to each
Apalagi
other.
sih yang ada story itu. Game yang
Forest ada story.
The Forest, oh iya The Forest.
The Forest bisa nyatu kok. Cuman nanti aneh aja, maksudnya bapaknya timnya ada banyak gitu. Kalau The Forest 1 ya. The Forest 2 lebih mending story kalau co-op.
So, how did it go? What did you guys talk about?
Cuman belum full
She
rilis itu
said-
sama The Forest. Mas Elvia.
She saw a girl
Full dulu.
who walks
We
like
were
she's
here.
floating.
Tomorrow udah
When did
udah banyak update cok di War Hero nya.
It was a few days ago. That giant creature we
Apaan
just
sih? Gue
saw
paling udah beli semua serinya deh.
was
Oh, ada yang
beside
Tomorrow.
her.
Yang Tomorrow beda lagi.
Oh, itu Tomorrow. Iya, gue ada tuh trailernya waktu itu di mana ya?
Bina? It means
Udah bukan negeri salju lagi.
left yet.
Iya, Cok. Iya, itu masih ini masih upcoming tuh. Dan udah apa ya, grafiknya kayak ini ya, kayak Far Cry. Kayak apa ya istilahnya? Bukan.
Ini teks
It
tuh lah.
led us into Ungjian
Iya, iya.
Circle.
Teks tuh.
Oh ya teksnya juga sama ya. Ada storynya juga lupa.
Tapi ya benar-benar linear gitu maksudnya. Ya maksudnya semua story linear tapi maksudnya udah dituntun jalannya kayak ke situ gitu, nggak banyak jalan menuju endingnya gitu. Jangan main teks dulu gitu sebelum di teks tuh aja.
Oh way out.
Itu bagus sih. Iya.
Chirping.
Itu bagus.
Could there be little birds inside?
Cuma ya gitu, jatuh kayak linear anjing, maksudnya udah tentuin.
Iya.
Jadi kayak nggak surprise gitu habis nonton YouTuber main ya. So what? Udah nggak dapat lagi pilih anjir.
Aku masih nunggu ini cok blind spot anjing. PUBG blind spot.
Aduh, blind spot ya. Itu gimana gameplaynya? Maksudnya lawan zombie apa gimana?
Enggak, itu kayak kita main Valorant atau CS atau ya pokoknya ada bom, ada spike atau sama defense, bom sama
Oh,
spike.
blind spot. Oh, gua kira PUBG yang baru. Ada PUBG baru lagi, Cok.
Apa tuh?
Apa ya? PUBG New bukan New
New
State.
State.
Really felt like a ton of birds among you flew in here.
PUBG,
Apa sih kemarin? Baru
Deathmatch,
kemarin
Holy shit.
Deathmatch bukan.
video.
Even other Kahangi
Banyak nih PUBG nih.
Iya, Deathmatch
Even
kayaknya
were
ada.
way more alive than Paimon thought.
Ah, itu yang kemarin gue lihat di trailer Gamescom itu.
To be announced.
Ungjian Circle is
Apa nih
the
Deathmatch.
realm of
Gak tau
life.
gameplay kayak gimana anjir. Kayak Mad Max, Mad Max
FPS.
gitu.
Why couldn't we see them from the outside?
Roguelike. Oh. Kalau multiplayer kayak boleh cobain deh gua.
Oh ini kayak apa namanya tuh?
Kayak itu aja nggak apa kayak COD zombie gak sih, Cok?
Iya kalau Deathmatch.
Iya, Deathmatch ya kayak COD zombie gitu. Jadi kayak ada horde terus nanti tinggal beli ya. Nggak unik sih kalau gue pikir lagi ya. Tapi kalau bisa lawan player boleh deh.
Harusnya player nggak mungkin kan player unknown battleground.
Oh iya ya, berarti boleh deh.
Battleground cok.
Build this place?
Iya.
Tapi yang agak aneh itu adalah PUBG blind spot.
Dan foto kayak itu, Cok. Dari atas kameranya.
Iya ada kameranya atas tapi kita mainnya tuh bom sama defense.
Gimana ya?
Unik sih jujur tuh. Jadi kayak kita kayak main robbery bomb.
Gue nggak terlalu suka kamera dari atas gitu.
Tapi itu bener nggak mikirin aim itu mah.
Iya, benar-benar bener-bener kayak
Udah pasti lurus.
kayak
Follow them.
iya kayak cuman ngaim pakai mouse itu doang kan, kiri kanan gitu.
Iya cuman ada S aja terus nanti klik kiri. Tapi tetap harus diklik kanan. Biar tahu itu nih jaraknya gimana.
Oh ya PUBG udah bukan punya si itu lagi ya? Siapa sih?
Tencent.
Developer itu?
Krafton sekarang.
Itu publisher ya? Developer siapa ya?
Dulu tuh Tencent game. Tapi yang PUBG M nggak tahu yang kalau yang PC. Harusnya masih Krafton deh.
Ah, dulu tuh nama iya Krafton bener. Bukan developernya sih. Itu kan kayak apa ya? Pengembang, bukan pengembang, publisher kan?
The terminal's over
PUBG mah
there.
studio aja ya. Blue Hole. Oh Blue Hole.
Things surrounding it.
Blue Hole mah yang buat
Looks
mobile
like
lagi.
they've sealed out the terminal. Let's take clear.
Harusnya kalau apa Tencent game deh. Harusnya kalau yang PUBG awal PUBG M.
What a joke.
Oh iya, udah pasti yang jadi konsiderasi.
Take a break. How tiresome.
PUBG M masih laku kok.
Iya,
Tapi ada PUBG baru tuh. PUBG Like ya.
PUBG lagi.
Can't we get rid of them?
Tapi udah lama
Itu,
PUBG
Cuk.
Lite.
Bukan LIT.
These are not
Like
in
literally
the
lampu.
lifelines.
Oh.
Cahaya. PUBG Like.
I've seen information about them
Aneh
in
gak
the
sih? Cok? Maksudnya buat apa
terminals.
gitu? Nggak mau buka
I
live lagi
can
gitu?
show you how to clear them out.
Nggak tahu kayaknya.
Jadi PUBG Like itu PUBG Lite literally, tapi servernya jadi satu sama PUBG M biasa. Ngerti nggak?
Oh.
Kayak kalau konsep kayak gua nggak tahu sih FF kayak gimana sama FF Max tuh gua lupa deh.
Salah lagi.
Pendapat terus HP kentang sekarang bisa mabar PUBG Mobile Lite.
Terminal should be dried out, Egg.
Jadi gitu cowok, PUBG Lite tapi bisa mabar sama PUBG M gitu aja.
I
Kemarin tuh
activated
nemu
the
baru
terminal,
Lu tahu D&D kan?
but
Hah?
D&D,
much
ini
of
apaan?
the data is missing.
Dungeon and Dragon, nggak tahu.
Nah,
Oke.
Did those vines
apa
from
namanya?
earlier break something?
Itu kayak game tabletop,
Naughty
jadi kayak
moonlight
RPG
vines.
main peran gitu.
Oh.
They grow in
Ada game
places
PC-nya
where
bagus
the
ya, nggak
ancient
tahu sih.
moon's
Kayak
power
temen sih kayak
bears.
Oh. Oh, so
The terminal
that matches what. Look, there's that mega kuheki again, and it's flying on that big tree. Let's hope you're right. Huh? All that work for this. Take a break.
itu apa game baru ya?
Forza tuh ada story-nya ya?
Ada. Tapi story kayak ya nggak bagus lah, maksudnya cuman sekelibet.
Oh.
Ya lu nanti ikut ajang ini ya, tapi sebelum ikut ajang ini lu harus jalanin ini dulu, penuhin dulu, next baru ningkat. Nah gitu aja sih. Tapi gameplaynya asik sih, apa gameplaynya variatif gitu. Ada yang bisa nganter-nganter itu sama kayak ada orang tertarik sama mobil ini, coba lu bawa cepet-cepetan, nanti gue beli gitu.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Apalagi ya game balapan ya. Oh iya, aku ada Unbound, belum aku download, lupa.
Terusan pun ya, coba aja sih, coba aja.
Lumayan murah anjir. Pas aku beli.
Betul, kalau balapan tuh tertarik apa ya? Arcade sih kalau gue mah, arcade yang ada power up-nya tuh gue demen. Oke-okean sih tapi. Oh hell nah. Oh. Blood of Dan Walker.
Come on, keep up. Huh? All that work for this. Take a break. Now that we're looking at it up close, this tree is so big. More like a wall. What's that shiny thing up there? Look! There's a door over there! Oh, looks like the door won't open! But there's a little pavilion. Oh! There's a door. Nothing interesting. Come on, keep up. Huh? All that work for this.
Oh itu yang dibilang Ucup tadi anjing MacBook 200 juta.
Anjir,
Itu coba jajet fit.
yang jadi nih ya, iya.
Iya. Baru ngeh gua.
So,
Over nggak sih kalau buat laptop sih?
Over banget, apalagi di
pirouette.
kondisi negara sekarang.
Iya.
How
Saya kalau
tiresome.
MacBook, kalau banding-bandingin sih nggak akan habis sih. Ada pasarnya udah gitu aja dia.
Solidify! Bullseye! It's doggy dog!
How to duck. Let's test my hypothesis. Take a break.
Tak pernah terbangkan aku, kau tinggalkan aku, hancurnya hatiku.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
sudah
Oh shit, lupa. Oh, tinggal ini aja.
karena aku tertawa. Bagus kan dulu apa gitu? Tak pernah terbayangkanku bila kau tinggalkan aku, hancur hatiku, musnah harapanku sayang. Waduh, bentar.
Gather. Gun it. Here, boy.
Shadow me.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Solidify. One down. Cigar, fetch.
Together. Pirouette.
What a joke! Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Gather. It's dog eat dog.
Pot of death.
Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis.
Warna-warna gitu nggak ada?
Warna gimana?
Gradasi gitu, cara buat gradasi gitu.
Stabilize. Gun it.
Itu juga gagal dah. Buat gradasi gitu kayak aneh ya. Nggak bagus kayak punya temen gue. Kenapa ya?
Emang susah.
Kenapa ya?
Kalau mau pakai ini apa ada websitenya tuh color palette apa gitu, jadi ya misalkan
Oh, iya,
nentuin
iya,
3
iya.
warna kayak gitu, 3 warna apa 4 warna atau 2 warna juga bisa.
Ya kalau kayak gitu tuh. Enggak, gue ngomongnya nyata ini.
Aduh,
Together.
Digital juga nggak gue gradasinya jelek juga. Nggak jago milih warna, sumpah dah.
It's dog eat dog.
Let's begin. Pirouette.
What a joke. Take a break.
Gather.
apa? Gua kasih
Shadow me.
How tiresome.
Sedap, sedap, sedap.
Iya iya, udah selalu nggak
Break.
lupa.
Pick up the pace.
Come on, keep up.
Pick up the pace. How tiresome.
Nah, nggak ada. Saya nggak ada.
Take a break. How tiresome.
Security check in progress. Unidentified life forms detected.
Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator. It should be able to take us to the top, right? The Mega Kuhenki flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
Insufficient energy detected. Sky melt startup failed. Please check the power system.
Huh? Skynaut must mean this elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more. Well, what do you know? There's another terminal here. And there aren't any moonlight vines nearby either. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Aggie, come give this one a try.
All right. Terminal activated. Reading relevant information.
Paimon has a feeling we're gonna find some unexpected intel this time.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Wow! This one looks fresh off the press. Let Paimon take a closer look. Ah, that stuff on the left looks just like the Ungi Ungi ring from the outside, but what are those two things on the right?
The diagram in the bottom right. That's the power hub for the entire facility. It's located underground.
Great! Looks like that's our destination. So, what's this one in the top right?
It's the destination of the sky mount we just rode. The Space Life Form Capture Station.
Space Life Form Capture Station? Did Paimon hear that right?
Overall, this complex is composed of the Ungian biosphere and the Space Life Form Capture Station. Its designer was named Ungian, a researcher in the field of life sciences. He believed that among the stars live many mysterious creatures we haven't discovered.
Do those kinds of creatures really exist? Why did he want to capture them?
Because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory. He believed that the deep space signal received by the dragons was not a message their king had sent back, but rather, it came from some mysterious creature from beyond the stars.
So, it all comes back to that signal.
Yes. To that end, he built the capture station in the space above Ungian Circle.
What a crazy idea! So, was it a success?
I haven't found any relevant records.
Makes sense. First up, though, we have to solve our power problem. The blueprints say the power system's underground. So, let's get moving!
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. Come on, keep up.
Fucking hell, bro. Aduh.
Lo kenapa sih?
What's going on out there?
The terminal
Oh,
records a sea of highly concentrated ancient moon energy beneath that. But don't worry. This seclusion field can temporarily hold the storms back. So long as we don't exit the generator's range.
Huh? All that work for this.
was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragons manage to capture any mysterious space creatures?
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Turbine 1, auto diagnostic. Operation normal. Turbine 2, auto diagnostic. 2, malfunctions detected. Turbine 3, auto diagnostic. 1, malfunction detected. Turbine 4, auto diagnostic. 4, malfunctions detected. Arcane storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Turbine 2, repaired. Turbine 3, repaired.
The storm's raging out there! We've got to get close to the next occlusion field before we jump. Now's our chance!
Waduh.
Is that all of them? Why has nothing changed?
There's
Oh, that's a terminal, all right. We'll leave this to you, Eggy.
Turbine 4, repaired.
Ah, monsters! Look sharp! We gotta protect Eggy while she reads the terminal.
Stabilize. Here, boy.
Pirouette. Witness the snow swan's grace. Take a break.
Gather. Bullseye! Tagara, fetch!
Together. Come on, keep up. Peggy, the Traveler's beating those monsters. How are things?
This is Project Moongazer.
Huh? Is that recorded in this one too?
Gitu apa ya?
Nothing about the to my mentors, Eunjin and his beloved McGee's Getty. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten.
Sounds like something an academia student would write. To Mr. Alhazen, thank you for your contributions to Paimon Studies. Or something like that.
Coy.
Paimon saw one on Alhazen's desk. One of his students must have written it.
That's all it says. There are no further records.
Aw, Paimon was hoping for more than that. Oh well. What about the power system?
It's fixed. I'm activating it now.
Oh, it worked! Uh-oh.
Hujan.
Oh, come on! Are we really gonna go this way? Be careful! As long as we get to the top floor, we should be safe. Whoa! Big wheels set those monsters flying! We should definitely make sure not to touch those. Oh no! The wheels are speeding up again! Whoa! Eyes up! Look out! Talk about a lucky break! This makes getting up top so much easier!
Pace. How tiresome.
So many monsters! But never mind them! Those wheels are coming in hot! Not again! We gotta move fast! This place is falling apart!
Power turbines have reached maximum speed.
mati dong.
Hah?
Huh?
Ya ampun. Timing.
Oh iya dong.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Aku lupa dah. Aish.
Huh? All that work for this.
We should be able to start the elevator now, right?
Pace.
Okay, nice and steady. Shouldn't fall this time. Paimon's been wondering what this space life form capture station looks like. And if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then? Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Aggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
You're not a grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks! Whoa! You're floating! Looks like we really did get sent into space! Let's search this place carefully first. Paimon just hopes we don't get jumped by any space life forms.
Maggie, how's everything going? Ungi's left, you say? Then let's... one moment. We appear to have guests. Traveler, Paimon, how did you...
It's really you this time! Finally! We found you!
Of course not. I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon? I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggy being so confusing.
Eggy? Is that your name now?
My name is Ninin.
She's Ninin, aka Eggy.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see. After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different. The ones we see in Teyvat are born from my Kuvaki. But the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninen's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of
I discovered after bringing her back.
Wait.
Yes. You weren't fully conscious, and perhaps I.
Well,
Yes. I had my concerns as well.
so
Don't worry. I lent her my though. I don't know. You said that she can
oh yeah. Could it be because
That sounds like.
that said, Eggy couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungian Circle because it was being affected by the moon's power. Was that your doing, Kalabina?
No. That's due to the upheaval in the lunar sea. It kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here. As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Ku.
That won't do. Paimon still wants to attend your moon party.
Maggie,
You mean the mega Kuhenki we saw?
Her name's Maggie, and the lunar sea is her home.
Oh, so
Yes, but Ungi's been very irritable.
oh dear. Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the Traveler and Paimon, for instance. We never fight about anything. I respect my elders.
And you are great teachers. I've learned a lot from you about getting along with friends.
In that case, leave this to us. We'll get those mega Kuhenki to make up.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately. The Archeoloon storm has already formed. So I plan to extract the ancient moons found at the center of the lunar sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
Oh, and that will not only calm the storm, but also prevent further problems, even if they start fighting again?
I believe so, yes.
Alrighty then. When do we head out? The sooner we solve this problem, the sooner we can help Eggy. Paimon really wants to know what her mission is.
I had been monitoring Ungi's movements before you arrived. If we want to avoid hurting him, it might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moons found. Then, we can look to help him and Maggie mend fences. Maggie told me that she can't detect Ungi's energy fluctuations at the moment. That means he must have gone somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here then?
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we leave right away.
Please, wait. I want to ask her a question.
Maggie? Sure. But she might not be able to answer you very well.
Maggie. Hello. My name is Ninen. Is yours
Untuk ini mah. Halo bos.
Maggie's Getty?
Maggie's Getty?
Kantuk anjing.
Wait a minute.
Nggak tidur ya.
Isn't it the name from the terminal just now?
Pakai streaming, Cok.
Masih streaming.
Hmm.
Ya udah lu jalan aja. Mantep ini.
Yuk.
Ini dia.
So, she turned into a mega kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungi, could that be?
I don't know what to make of this either. But that's most likely Ungin.
What's wrong? You look shocked. Two dragon researchers and Project Moongazer? It seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archaeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungi.
Okay, let's go!
Maggie, please show my friends the way.
Are we gonna fly straight down?
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, here's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
A ship is more likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well. Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
Not again!
The Archeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Are we under attack? Is Columbina okay? Let's hurry over and help! Maggie's been shut down!
Belum bisa yang lain track yang ini.
Those blue areas contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's best not to touch them.
Are you alright?
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right? Ungi's the exact same color as Eggy. The only difference is, he's huge. Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something?
Wait for me to grow as big as him. Then I'll tell you, Paimon.
Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungi's back?
Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle, and there are many little creatures living there. All right, but be careful. I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungi busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask them to help you out.
Okay, leave it to us.
I'll help too.
Oh, are these the Kuhenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way. Let's follow their lead.
Ya, nggak kena.
Huh? All that work for this.
Bisa nggak sih? Oh, nggak bisa.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome!
Astaga, bengong aku cok.
Monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki?
Let's test my hypothesis. Come on, keep up. Take a break. How tight.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Since this school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there, too?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
They can! Ah, these little guys are amazing! though. We've got Ungi's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Waduh. Masuk.
Look! Columbina's back! She's covered
Ya Allah, cutscene-nya lama banget, cepet lah.
counterattacking! She shoots! She scores!
Biasaan anjir Genshin.
Now's our chance. Charge!
Just one more step. The ancient moon's found is right up ahead. We finally got our hands on the fount. That's mission accomplished, right?
I sense there's information I need in here.
So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally.
No, it's artificial. I can feel it.
Oh. Be careful then.
Just as I thought. This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim. Ungian and Maggie's student. Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal. This lunar sea once used to be Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory.
Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be?
It's a grand project meant to hide the moon.
Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off?
The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungian. Lusalim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungian circle.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work.
That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon. That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing. Only deep underground might some traces still remain.
Wait, a being from beyond the stars? Could it be?
No one anticipated the entity's arrival, but it changed everything. Lusalim had designed the lunar veil as as a crucial part of Project Moongazer. But it had to be suspended.
So, what exactly is Project Moongazer?
Look out!
Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way! It's Calabina and Maggie! They're here to help!
Sabar. Oh, LT betul.
Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts? Traveler, could you try removing the vines? Up there! Look out!
Nah lagi.
Looks like he's prepping a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow! Looks like it's working! Come on, let's get rid of those vines! I've got you.
Masih.
Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off. Here's our chance. Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out! Look! Vines are sprouting from Ungi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Ungi running away? Ugh, where'd he run off to? Down below.
Keep up with the little ones. Here's our chance.
Ungi seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the real culprits all along?
He's still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it. He and I are of the same kind, after all.
What are you doing, Eggy?
His body has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal?
You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there?
Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here.
But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Paimon, let Ninin go. She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
But Columbina, Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much. Even the moon will seem less important by comparison.
But this guy's huge! What if he swallows you?
If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission.
How stubborn can you get?
Stubborn is one way to put it, but you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear.
That's right.
Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey.
This is...
Thank you. Here I go.
Come on, Eggy! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it!
I can do this. They did it!
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
And thank goodness for that!
Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungein's ring and the space lifeform capture station.
All right. What happened? I'm curious too.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It finally appeared again. Many, many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing. But, even so, the Moon Gazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ibn Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Wait! He finally did it? Awesome! So, where did the signal come from?
From the depths of space. Far, far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. But Ungien, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless.
Wait! Did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the sea of stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter.
So, he failed.
No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Cloaked? Like, invisible? Could it have been?
Yes. It was the Moongazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery. Ungein's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungein's data signature.
What happened?
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space lifeform that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungien? Could he still be saved?
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungien transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungien awoke, and he passed a message to them. There is no information about this.
Ah, seriously? There's still some missing intel? Hearing all this, Ungien had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself.
That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungien. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it. In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
So, was Ungian still alive after all that?
After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization.
So, did she succeed?
To an extent. She saved his body and created Ungi, the first artificially birthed Kuhangi on the moon. But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form, until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form. Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved.
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusaline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer. Oh? Did you discover something? It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit.
A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibn Bellum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusalim protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research, and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. But where?
I do know of one other place on the moon. If Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere, my guess is that would be it. However... Ninin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Heggie's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
I don't know either.
It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just... curious too.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the Lunar Sea.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninin's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Yes. He taught me that lesson, actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninin. Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Boleh.
Huh? All that work for this?
Oke lah, thank you nonton, thank you juga like, thank you juga nih support kalau ada. Kita ketemu lagi next game guys ya. Udah main lah progress lagi. Nah guys semuanya. Oke, selamat malam semuanya.